I think we're ready to start. I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas day or whatever you celebrated on December 25th. Uh, uh, we got through we got through ours okay. Constance made a wonderful late dinner last night because I was uh, holding a seminar or a workshop for my Chinese students, and so the hours were kind of crazy for me. It was an online thing. Anyway, happy Boxing Day. I know many of you are stuffed, sated, bloated, and or perhaps hungover. And now we're thinking about the new year coming up next week and the new year ahead in 2022. Um, I thought I would do something sort of fun for Boxing Day, something whimsical. And my most whimsical book was the Book of Ordinary Oracles, and there's a section in it called the Tarot of Painful Truth. Okay, and the introductory paragraph was, I'll share just briefly. For many years, I stopped trying to read my own tarot cards. I just couldn't detach myself from my feelings as I can when I read for others. For many years, whenever I needed an answer to a very personal question, I consulted the I Ching. The I Ching won't let me lie to myself. It doesn't care about my feelings. It even tells me when the answer I ask isn't the question I want answered. Usually the answers are so frank, so honest, so intimate, so embarrassing that I end up wishing I'd never asked the question in the first place. When I need an oracle, what I need is an oracle that combines the cut and chase candor of the I Ching with the convenience and the Kabbalistic familiarities of the tarot. I just want to shuffle and cut my own cozy tarot deck, draw one card, and get an in-my-face I Ching style answer. That would be so cool. What I'm about to share with you is my own personal tarot of painful truth. I don't promise that it'll work perfectly for you. As a matter of fact, in order for you to be truthful to yourself, you're going to have to create your own set of divinatory answers. This is only an example of something you can create for yourself for the times when you have a very important question and are not afraid to hear the answer. So, of course, I'm not going to go through all the tarot cards, but what I want to do, because we are coming up on the new year and everybody's making New Year forecasts and everything else, I thought I would imitate one of my favorite television astrologers, Walter. Mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Okay? And read a Tarot of Painful Truth commentary for each of the signs of the Zodiac. So if you are an Aries, this is your omen. If you're a Taurus, etc., etc., etc. So, if you are, let's see here, I got the cards here. If you are an Aries, Aries, Aries. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, Constance says, don't do it. Okay. Aries, the Emperor. Here you go, Aries. Well, it looks like you finally forced yourself into a situation where you're in control of something. You're calling the shots now. It's only right. After all, it's your destiny, isn't it? As supreme ruler, you can now be happy and focus on building a better life, a bit better career, a better world. Right? Yeah. Just like Caesar Augustus did. Just like Tiberius, Caligula, Nero, Napoleon, and Hitler did. No doubt there have been some happy emperors. I just can't think of any. You might want to check and see if you were running the empire or the empire is running you. Good luck. Heil you. Mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Taurus. Taurus, if you are a Taurus. Hey, you're going to need some help here, and it's going to have to come from upstairs. You need advice, you need guidance, you need resources, and you need it from one or more of your superiors. Yes, I said your superiors. Your boss, your teacher, your guru, your children, your bartender, maybe even your spouse. Ask for help and listen hard to what they say. It's the only chance you have of ever being superior yourself. That was Taurus. Gemini. The lovers. Why were you immediately happy to get this card? Is it because you think it indicates wonderful and sexy things are about to happen to you? Is it because you think you're such a great lover that you arouse canine-like adoration from anyone you favor and suicidal heartbreak from anyone you ignore? Wake up. You've got a decision to make. Someone or something may be ready to take you on as a partner. It may be the beginning of a beautiful friendship, provided, of course, you can make up your mind. The choice should be obvious, unless, of course, you're thinking with a part of your body other than your head. That was a Gemini. Mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Amor. The Cancer, the Chariot. There, Cancer, the Chariot. You win. The day is yours. You have overcome. You hold the prize. Your enemies are vanquished. You're driving a new Ferrari to your high school reunion. For a golden moment, you are secure, confident, and on your way. On your way where? How many times in life have you dropped the ball? How many times have you had the world in your hands, but you blew it because deep down inside you felt you didn't deserve it? How many times have you snatched defeat from the jaws of victory? Well, in this place, at this hour, you deserve it. You deserve it as long as you truly know you deserve it. The Holy Grail is yours. Don't backwash. That's me, Chariot. That's mine. Okay. Strength or lust. Leo. Mucho, mucho, mucho. Oh. Okay, Leo. You've got plenty of pent-up energy, don't you? That's not just energy, my friend, it's love. You've got so much love bottled up in you that you can't think. That's good. Don't think. What's thinking ever had to do with love anyway? Pop that cork and let that love gush out of you in ecstatic streams of legal and socially acceptable passion. Embrace the world with the courage and bravado of a mad gypsy dance instructor. Mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Okay, Virgo. Virgo is next. Are you a Virgo? Here's some advice. Put your hands behind your back, sir, and step away from the question. You have the right to, no, you will remain silent. Anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of karmic law. Put yourself in protective custody, in solitary confinement. The situation will have to do without you for a while. You need to do hard time with yourself. Once you get used to being on the inside, you'll be amazed at how clearly you start seeing things, how things really are on the outside. Who knows? Maybe someday you'll become a wise guy. Libra. You are about to get what you deserve. Go to the mirror, look yourself straight in the eyes and ask, am I ready to get what I deserve? If your answer is no, perhaps you better think in terms of a plea bargain. If your answer is yes, you are about to use an old dueling phrase, you're about to receive satisfaction. Scorpio. Mucho, mucho amor to Scorpio. Okay, hang on. We got to find Scorpio here. This is amusing Constance in there this morning. Death. Yes. Whatever you ask, the answer is death. Either because of natural causes, accident, murders, or suicide, it's over, completed, accomplished, concluded, finished, executed, ended, fulfilled, deceased, terminated, discontinued, finalized, culminated, halted, extinguished, done. No use trying to stuff the soul back into the dead body of the situation. Accept the fact that it's over. If you can't do that, start searching the world for a new body in which the soul of the question has incarnated. Sagittarius. What's going on? Suddenly, your life is filled with strange bedfellows, and they make beautiful couples. Checks go with stripes, brown shoes with tuxedos, red wine with fish. Get with the program. The answer to your question lies in your ability to think outside the box, to create something new by putting something together with something else that is outrageously different. Cool down a hot thing, heat up a cold thing, soften up a hard thing, harden up a soft thing, slow down a fast thing, speed up a slow thing, calm down a mad thing, stir up a complacent thing. Give a conservative a heart. Give a liberal a reality check. Give Gandhi a gun. Turn on a black light. Make a baked Alaska. Drink some fire water. Eat some sweet and sour. Get the picture? Capricorn. Mucho, mucho, mucho amor. Capricorn. So what is it that you're afraid of? What have you done? You've been naughty, haven't you? None of the other cards make you feel this way, do they? Isn't it odd that the frightful image of the devil should evoke such pangs of conscience and pious soul-searching? Yes, you can be ambitious, you can be greedy, you can be lustful, but without ambition, you'll never realize your potential. Without greed, you'll never acquire the energy to better yourself, your family, your community. Without lust, you'll never experience the ecstasy of uniting yourself with every phenomenon. Don't be such a phony. Let all that strength and creativity flow through you unencumbered by guilt and righteousness. Don't flatter yourself. You'll never be too frightfully good or too perfectly evil. Now, the next one is Aquarius, but I'm going to save Aquarius to the very end. So, Aquarians out there, just be patient, and we'll move to Pisces. Mucho, mucho to my son and wife, my Piscean. Mucho, mucho. Here's for you guys. Watch out for this one. Pisces. Excuse me.
He's scared.
You're creeped out about something, or you wouldn't be trying to read your own tarot cards. Now you draw one of the creepiest cards in the deck. Don't even dream about putting a good spin on this. This is the ultimate card of deception. Regardless of what you think your question was, the answer is some of the following. Someone is lying to you. Everybody is lying to you. You're lying to yourself. Someone is not as he or she appears. Something is not as it appears. Nobody is as they appear. You are not as you appear.
That's true.
All of the above. There is only one good thing to say about this situation. It will pass. The moon is always changing. Okay. Aquario. Mucho, mucho, mucho. I saved this one to last because it's for all of us. 2. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might have this wish I wish tonight. For as long as I remember, I've wished upon the first star I've seen in the evening sky. I remember the very first time I did it, hoisted up on my father's shoulders and giggling at the thrill of being so high off the ground. I didn't even have to think of what my wish would be. I want to be happy. It was an uncharacteristically wise choice of wishes for a 2-year-old spoiled brat. Since then, it's been my only first star wish. Oh, I still have lots of other wishes and hopes. But when it comes right down to it, all of them don't amount to a hill of beans if I'm too unhappy to enjoy them. So Aquario, or when you draw this card, or for all of us, think about this. Deep down inside, every man and every woman is a star. And just like your celestial brothers and sisters, you're self-radiant and a creative God. You have your own unambiguous place in the universe. Yes, it's probably good that you drew this card, because every once in a while, whether you think you deserve it or not, you have a reason to be hopeful. You have a reason to be hopeful because the star you must wish upon is yourself. Mucho, mucho, mucho amor. We'll see you tomorrow. Do what thou wilt should be the whole of the law. Love is the law. Love under will.